What's up, family? This is JuniorTheTruth, and I want to thank you for taking the time to tune in to the channel. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of male personality types. Understanding these personality types isn't just about labels. It's about gaining self-awareness, building better relationships, and becoming a better version of yourself. We'll explore 7 distinct male personalities, from the alpha to the zeta. We'll discuss their strengths and weaknesses and how these traits play out in their lives. So buckle up, folks, and get ready for some straight talk and real-world wisdom. First up, we got your alpha male. The alpha, he's the top dog, the head honcho. He walks into a room and people notice. He's confident, sometimes overly so, and a natural-born leader. These alphas are go-getters, ambitious, and usually end up at the top of their game. But their confidence can tip into arrogance. They can be domineering and have a hard time taking criticism. They're so focused on winning, they can forget about the people around them. The key for an alpha is to channel that drive positively, listen to others, and build meaningful relationships. Next, we got the beta male. The beta, he's the nice guy, kind, empathetic, always willing to help. Betas are great listeners, supportive friends, and value harmony in relationships. But sometimes, nice guys finish last. They can be too passive and struggle to assert themselves. They might avoid conflict, even when it means sacrificing their own needs. Betas. Being kind and empathetic are fantastic qualities, but you gotta learn to set boundaries and speak your mind. Don't be afraid to go after what you want. Now, let's talk about the gamma male. This guy, he's the creative genius, always buzzing with ideas. Gammas are innovative, unconventional, and not afraid to think outside the box. They're often drawn to artistic pursuits or technology, but sometimes they live in their heads too much. They can be socially awkward and introverted. Gammas, you gotta learn to come out of your shell. Share your amazing ideas with the world. And don't be afraid to build relationships, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Now, let's talk about the delta male. This guy, he's the rock, the steady Eddie, reliable, loyal, always there for loved ones. Deltas are practical, down to earth, and value stability. But sometimes they can get stuck in a rut. They might resist change and avoid taking risks. They can be too content with the status quo, even when they crave more. Deltas, you gotta learn to embrace change. Step out of your comfort zone. You might surprise yourself with what you're capable of. Next up, we've got the sigma male. This guy, he's a bit of a lone wolf. Independent, self-reliant, marches to his own beat. Sigmas are observant, have a strong sense of self, and don't need validation from others. But their need for independence can make them seem detached and emotionally unavailable. Sigmas, you gotta learn to let people in. Building connections and being vulnerable takes strength. Now let's talk about the omega male. This fella, he's the eccentric intellectual. Deep, thoughtful, with a thirst for knowledge. Omegas are drawn to philosophy, art, and exploring big questions. But their intellectual intensity can make them seem detached from the real world. Omegas, you gotta bridge the gap between your intellectual world and the world around you. Connect with others and share your unique perspective. Last but not least, we've got the Zeta Male. This guy, he's the rebel with a cause, challenges the status quo, and fights for social justice. Zetas are progressive, open-minded, and value equality, but their outspoken nature can sometimes rub people the wrong way. Zetas, remember to pick your battles, channel your passion to create positive change. So there you have it, folks. 7 distinct male personality types. Remember, these are just guidelines, not rigid definitions. No one fits neatly into one box, and that's okay. The point is to gain self-awareness, recognize your strengths and weaknesses, and use that knowledge to build better relationships. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the box.